What's up, guys? How you doing? It's your homeboy Cowboy Crunk coming to you from Kabul, Afghanistan. Your war daddy, rocking the freak jersey today. Uh, we're stepping into this draft thing. It is getting really close. I wanted to do a mock draft, but actually, I want to do that live. So, you guys hit me up in the comment box if you want to do a mock draft this evening. We can do that. Right now, I'm just updating on this Robert Quinn thing. I guess apparently he is going to head to the Saints for probably a dinner meeting or something like that, just to talk. I guess the thing with the Cowboys is rolling a little slow, or maybe the offer between, three people got to work this out because he's under a 1-year deal. The deal is he's still owed $11.8 million from Miami. If someone takes on this player, they have to take on that salary. Well, Miami is wanting some kind of compensation as far as a trade pick for 2020. So we would have to give up a 2020 trade pick, maybe a fourth or fifth. Maybe they're looking for a third. Who knows? Additionally, we got to take on that salary. Now the salary can be split. Apparently, Miami is the only reason they're moving him is because of the salary. They don't want to pay the $11.8 million salary. He already got $1 million signing bonus. He had an annual signing bonus of a little over $1 million. He's already received that. The other portion, the 11.8, the Cowboys could split it 50-50 with Miami. We could take on the whole thing. We could split it 90-10. It just depends. So that's a negotiation there. Then So basically the deal is Robert Quinn is getting paid that money. Another thing Robert Quinn possibly is asking for is an extension on that. Instead of 1 year, he might be asking for that same money value for 2 years. So it is a little complicated. This isn't something like some of the other deals on the free agencies. You see them come in, they show up. Eric Berry, free agent, came in, showed up, had a medical. We let him go. And from what I've heard, there was bone spurs in the medical evaluation report, so it didn't go through. His physical wasn't good enough to what the Cowboys wanted, I believe. That's what I was told, and he's completely off the table. So as far as D-line goes, Robert Quinn, he is going to visit with the Saints this evening. That will probably turn into possibly, if it goes well in the evening, maybe a physical in the morning, the same type thing, and then negotiations with Miami, which will take a while, unless they may have already talked to Miami. Sometimes teams will do that. They'll talk to the team first and say, hey, how can we work out this salary thing? That sounds good. Let us bring him in and see what we think of him. So who knows what's going on there, the details, but he definitely is headed to New Orleans to see what's going on with the Saints. And that's all the updates we have today. Really nothing big. That's why it was slow for me today. I've been watching Twitter and checking with the people that keep things like this updated. And man, there's been nothing in the last hour. Not anything. Really, really slow day. So for now, that's it, guys. I did do a mock draft earlier today, just real quick, on my own. And if you guys go to that Fan Speak, FANSPE, let me make sure I got this right. It'll walk you through. It's really quick. Yeah, Fan Speak, FANSPEAK. So Fan Speak, and you can do an online mock draft there. It's pretty cool. They have the search engines there. Always pick the one on the top that you'll show that it'll have the most updated, and it was really updated. Tyler Rapp has moved up quite a bit, and as you guys know, I was really hot on Jalen Hurd. Jalen Hurd is a player I'm really fond of. I thought he was flying under the radar. He was at 217. He was rated the 217th player coming off the board, wide receiver. He played running back at Tennessee for 2 years. He was a Heisman contender his sophomore year. He went to the coach. Alvin Kamara was also there as underneath him. They were splitting time at running back, and he asked to go to wide receiver because they were running him up up the trenches. It was between the tackles, and he was a Heisman Trophy contender. So he asked to go to wide receiver. They wouldn't let him. He shopped the market. Baylor said, we'll let you play wide receiver if you come here. He went to Baylor. Because of that, he had to sit out a year. So he forfeited a year to switch to wide receiver. At senior, he had 69 catches, 900-something yards. I can't remember how many touchdowns, but had really a really productive year for 1 year as a receiver. His route running is okay. It's mediocre, but he's big. 6'4", 230, 4'4", 4'4", 4'5", a fast, big receiver that's strong, and yards after the catch are insane. I mean, there's a stiff arm. You guys go look, Google, check out Cowboy Crunk, Jalen Hurd. You look back at one of my old videos, and there's a stiff arm video I did. He completely flips a defensive lineman over backwards with a stiff arm, and he's still wanting to play some running back, which would really be good. He's awesome in the slot, awesome as running back, and he doesn't mind taking 6 or 7 snaps a game. He also has said that if the running back goes down, or if he's needed to finish a season at running back because to help the team, he has stated that. So he is a wide receiver. That's what he wants to play, but he can play running back, kind of like Ty Montgomery that was playing for the Packers. But this guy, I think, is a lot more prolific than this guy. Anyways, he was ranked at 217. He's now ranked at 130. So his draft has already went up. As far as off the draft board, he's moved 100 positions. So that's a guy I'm watching. When I did my mock draft today, I didn't get him. Before I was getting him in the 4th round. Now when I went to pick in the 3rd round, he was gone. So anyways, take a look at that, guys. It's really cool, the fan speak, and I will do one of those later. Hit me up in the chat box. If you guys want to do a draft tonight, I know Mark Holmes has his live show. His channel is shut down. If you guys see my video, go over to the other Mark Holmes. He has the 2 channels. You guys know he has the Joe Boo channel, and I think the other one's a cooking channel. But his main channel is down again. I actually got 2 copyright infringements this week. I probably shouldn't be showing this. I could get one for that as well. But it's really crazy. Let me switch back over, see if there's any updates on my Twitter. Nope, nothing now. See, still, it's really dead today. I don't know what it is. Must be Thirsty Thursday. Everybody's out drinking. I'm just having a energy drink here at my pre-workout drink at 5 in the morning. So, guys, anyways, that's it for now. Check out Fanspeak. Check out that draft thing. It's really, really cool. You just pick your team, pick 7 rounds. You select the most updated draft. It's a bunch of scouts, and they've really just started updating it now because a lot of these guys work for the NFL teams, and they weren't really following college football that much during the offseason. They don't. They are so involved in NFL, they don't get to look at college until the season's over. Then they get with the college scouts, the NFL scouts that scout the college teams. They get with them and get information and get notes on them and meet a few of the guys. So that's why, that draft thing was really slow and not updated when even going into, free agency and stuff. So take care, guys. Like and subscribe if you don't mind. Especially hit that like button. Channel's really growing, and we'll see you guys on the next video. If you want me to do a live chat later today, let me know. Again, hit me up in the chat box. Peace.